The biggest lie the media tells us is that we don't have control over the circumstances in our lives. What we hear in newscasts, in social media, we hear the worst things that are coming. We hear when there's going to be a giant economic disaster, when the floor is going to fall out from the stock market, when everything is going to crash. We hear when there's a meteor that's going to strike the earth in 20 years and there's nothing we can do about it. That is an absolute lie. While we may not be able to control Mother Nature or the workings of a big international or national system, you always have control because you can take control of the things that you can control. One key in being resilient or being anti-fragile is that you need to take control of what you can control. That is your thoughts, your actions, the things in your own life, your family, your reactions to things. You can control all of that all the time. And when you're trying to teach kids about being resilient, you need to help them understand they can have control over their actions, and their actions can impact others' lives. When they see that the way that they treat someone makes a difference in how that person reacts to them, and that they have some control in the outcome of a situation, that teaches them that they want to have control, because when they take control and they think proactively about what they're going to do, they can help determine the outcome. And the same is true for us. We may not be able to determine when the zombie apocalypse is going to hit, but we can certainly determine how we react and how we prepare for it ahead of time. I don't know what your dinner conversations are like, but with a whole bunch of teenagers in my home, we always talk about how we are going to prepare, and we're going to be the ones who are going to survive the zombie apocalypse. We don't know when and where it's going to hit, but we know where we're going to go. We know what we've got ready. We know how we've been planning and preparing. And in those ways, we are figuratively, metaphorically taking control of the situation. But the reality is you can do that for any situation that you are in. While the situation is going to be different for every new set of circumstances you find yourself in, and every new contagious thing that comes into the world, whether it's an asteroid that's hitting or whether it's COVID-25 that hits the streets, you can control how you are going to react. So every step that you take to plan and prepare for something that you know is coming, even if you only know it's coming because the media is telling you it's around the corner, the time that you spend thinking about it now is part of you being able to take control later, because you will plan, you will prepare, and you will know that what you do makes a difference in your outcome. It may not make a difference in the world outcome, but it'll make a difference in your outcome. And when you know that what you do can have a difference in the outcome for yourself and the people around you, that is the power of control. So stop listening to the media and all of the different people and channels that are telling you there's nothing you can do about this. War is breaking out in this part of the world. Asteroids are going to hit, or the newest disease is coming right for you. You can do something about it. You can control how you respond, how you prepare, and how you move forward. And you can teach that to those around you so that you can all go forward with a little more control and have a little greater influence on the impact and outcome.